Welcome back to 5 Minute Crypto, the channel where we cover the most important crypto news in just 5 minutes. Back again with another crypto update, and this one is huge. Starting it off, Grayscale and other Bitcoin ETFs hold 800,000 Bitcoin in AUM by Arcane Research. Arcane Research analyst has shared that Grayscale's market dominance remains very high. Besides, Bitcoin funds like Grayscale have absorbed 100,000 Bitcoin since December 31st. The amount of Bitcoins ongoing in these funds are ridiculous and will most likely only get bigger. But one very important thing that you need to know is if some of these bigger funds actually purchase Bitcoin, they never come out again, or at least they're not really very liquid, which makes the real Bitcoin in circulation quite a lot less high. So the velocity of the money or the Bitcoin should be a lot higher to support the actual demand. This is going around a lot quicker as more money gets locked up and the actual circulating supply gets less, while the total supply, of course, stays rather the same. But it's really interesting if you consider how much money is just locked up, never to potentially leave it anymore. Then this bot buys Bitcoin every time Elon Musk tweets about Bitcoin. You guys all know I've talked on the channel so many times about bots and very often about about bots that you could use right now. For example, a bot that would buy Doge or Bitcoin every single time Elon Musk has let go of a tweet would have made you a millionaire even if you started just with 1 cent. You would have been a millionaire right now had you done that a couple of months ago. However, of course, it is not that simple to do. I personally would not exactly know how. Yet, if you think about it, if you just had a checker, a bot which checked if Elon Musk tweeted something, if it contained BTC, Bitcoin, Doge, yada, 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 then it executed a command like, for example, buy, right? And you just linked your account to it. Could have been pretty damn simple. I don't know how you would check it, but all right, that's the other part, I guess. Only with that, you could have already made a lot of money by just going long times 100, for example, and just waiting it out, right? Or times 125, which is available on some platforms. Yeah, you would have definitely been quite rich right now if you had made that. And some bots are in the works. Some bots are open source. You can just download them. It is pretty crazy how this bot trading, because of influence, is most likely going to keep growing on as time moves on as well. Then Coinbase names ex-SEC director Brett Redfern as head of capital markets. That's a really interesting advancement. U.S. Crypto exchange Coinbase Global Inc. on Tuesday named Brett Redfern, a former director of U.S. SEC, as vice president of capital markets division ahead of its planned stock market listing. It makes me wonder two things. One, what is his freaking salary going to be for working at such a firm right now, coming from the SEC? And second, does this have something to do with making sure that you have proper SEC knowledge inside your company? Or is it just because he has the qualifications? Or does it matter, the SEC part of this all, because of course the IPO and because there's lingering SEC issues for a lot of different cryptocurrencies? Then Bitcoin scam app approved by Apple robs iPhone user of $600,000. Now, I usually covered these types of stories completely on its own in videos on 5 Minute Crypto here because I really want to just get this type of stuff out to you guys. However, in this case here, I don't want to because, well, I just made a video like this a couple of days ago. Yeah, basically what happens is some person thought that the app he was downloading was the official Trezor app. And yeah, when he downloaded it, sent his money there. Let's keep it like that, all right? The app was fake, lost his money, and it was definitely very sad. Somebody says, or he said, Apple doesn't deserve to get away with this. However, it's a very difficult one because you, of course, are responsible for your own money. You see who is the issuer or something like that. Yeah, and it's a sketchy one because, yeah, it's a really sketchy one because Apple can only, monitor it so properly. There's always going to be scams amongst there, and that Apple, it kind of slipped through them is yeah, it's so difficult. Who to blame here? Who to blame? He's the one who sent the money there to a fake thing. He should have backtracked even further to see if it was legit and not just trusted, especially with that much money. Then PayPal now lets you use Bitcoin to buy products from millions of businesses. In the US, they have added it. However, you won't be able to transfer any existing Bitcoin or Ethereum you own into your PayPal account. Instead, you'll have to buy the virtual currencies from the company, but it is rather interesting. You can now use PayPal to buy products with select cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, starting today. It's a checkout with crypto feature. I still don't understand exactly why they would kind of exclude this. I don't know why exactly, but hey, It's PayPal. They probably got some bigger strategy for it, for more adoption, for more money in the longer run. And whatever, guys, let's just wait it out and see what eventually is going to pop out from this. It's pretty interesting in my opinion. That was it for 5-Minute Crypto of today, though. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. See you guys again in another crypto update, and take care, everybody.